What was the intention? What were the results? Why is there such a gap? And again, you take employee engagement. Tom, I loved your definition in your expansion of the classical conventional definition. But if you want to know what employee engagement is, ask your employees, which a lot of your companies, organizations, enterprises do. They have a great process, they have great intent. So they send out a 52-question survey. And he says, tell us on a Likert scale from 1 to 5, do you strongly disagree, disagree, neither agree or disagree, agree, or strongly agree on the following 52 questions. And then I don't care what combination of questions you have, the 2 lowest items are, one of them is usually, I don't think the company's going to do anything with this data. They ask me every year, and I don't see them do a damn thing with my feedback. That's number 1. But let me go a little bit deeper down. I have found with my clients, the question that comes up, and I find this fascinating because we have clients across all industries. There's a question that speaks to getting ahead. And I know we're going to talk about career pathing, but there's usually a question that says, the people that get the jobs are the ones that deserve them, are the most qualified, or something about a fair process. That's usually the lowest rated item. And year after year, it's the lowest rated item. Why? Because the companies don't do anything. And then they call Achieve Next, or they call Icarus Consulting, and they say, help. I says, okay, great, you looked at your data. What did you do with the feedback that you got? Oh, we're supposed to do something? And I says, yeah, you're supposed to do something with that. At Icarus Consulting, what we do, and I'm sure Achieve Next does the same thing, we haul those folks off after the survey and say, after you thank your people for feedback, let's all huddle and let's figure out what to do. You can't do everything, right? So let's identify the 4 or 5 things that you want to work on. And what I do is I get all the leaders in the room and I say, y'all figure out the top 4 or 5. They identify 4. I say, okay, I need a coach for each one of these areas. Just like you need a coach for offense, defense, special teams, I need a coach for each area. And somebody says, oh, I'll take number 1. Somebody says, I'll take number 2. I says, fine. Now we got 4 coaches. Now I need you to hold a draft. And not just draft anybody. You got your high performer and succession plan list. I want you to draft 6 people to be on your team so you can address that area. Icarus Consulting will assign a facilitator to work you through it. And then that's how you close the gap between intent and results. You should see some different results at some point in time. But I guarantee you, if you don't do anything, you're gonna be punting every time you're on the field.